Cool.
The key takeaway from my character's bio is he does not take kindly to Muppets, quiche, or carts.
Muppets and Keith.
Damn quiche.
I think my favourite thing on my character is just his flaw. It just says, I have an addiction. Not decided what it is yet, but it's
But
probably
boy,
murder.
No, dude, this is why you're like half drunk. It's cocaine.
Fucking hell.
You thought a person's septum dissolving was bad. Jeez.
My backstory is his name is Herb and his appearance is looks like crap.
I don't actually really. I meant.
I can't wait for the prequel trilogy.
Is there a reason you're like Zez severed trunk rather than just like half trunk? Like, there's a lot of syllables in that name.
It's about the implication.
Yeah. 'Cause severed makes it sound more like a war wound than it actually is.
Cocaine.
Was it actually severed?
I mean, it was, but...
It doesn't say, so I can't tell.
Well, that's because
Are
I
you reading
haven't...
people's bios?
It's because I haven't written an actual bio.
Ooh, I'm now reading on bio. The only other person with a bio is Dan.
Excuse me?
You don't have it. Wait.
Yes, I do.
I is Bear.
Oh,
Like,
Oh mate, that's a great fucking picture.
It's good, isn't it? Fucking hell, was
Where
it
the
hard to
fuck
find.
did you find that?
I literally had to go digging around to find Tiefling Druid and had to settle for one with a wolf pelt because it had been like 2 hours and Ella was starting to look at me like I was insane.
I mean, it looks close enough. You just said it was a
As
bear.
far as I'm concerned, bear not wear bear
I mean,
pelt,
it is
bear wear
around,
wolf
though.
pelt.
enlighten me. Why didn't you just have a picture of a bear?
Because he isn't a bear all the time, but he is bear. Bear is Tiefling. I thought this was obvious.
Okay,
I have a bio now.
let me guess. Oh, you didn't capitalize the I. That makes me really sad inside.
Wait a minute, I'm gonna piss you off even more.
He's going to take the capital H out.
I think so far, Gork Crowd Pleaser has me on the best bio.
Go.
Oh,
As much as anything, it's more than 5 words long.
Sam.
You're not wrong.
I mean,
Sam, that's such a nice thing to say.
Zezzy has a
Sorry,
certain
it's more than 6 words long because
straightforward charm.
it's
I
more
like
than 6
Zezzy.
words long because Andy's is technically 6 words.
Fair. I mean, I know it's by default, but that's very kind of you, Sam.
Magic is hard. These aren't bios.
Mine's a bio.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it
You're
is.
talking about quiches.
He doesn't like quiche.
I mean, what if
crime against the concept of pie?
what if these blighted lands do not have such niceties as quiche?
It's
I is bear and magic is hard.
we're a creative fucking bunch.
And
aren't we?
my name is Herb. I like tobacco.
Without fucking capitalizations because you're a cretin.
No, it's capitalised herb.
Oh, fuck.
Shall we?
Yeah. Cool. So is everyone happy and done and finished with character creation?
Yes.
I hope so.
Yes.
Wait, I don't like Herb. I'm gonna make a new one.
Go fuck yourself, Andy.
Get bent.
Lovely. So actually, what I could probably do, let me just paste this into the. There.
What are the sparks? Is that you or?
Oh yeah, that's probably Richard.
Yeah.
Did you give him the ability to make sparks appear?
No, I don't have the ability to make sparks appear.
What? Damn
Yeah.
it, Richard.
So yeah, a brief because I know we didn't do like an official session 0. The game takes place in a place lovingly referred to as the Blighted Lands, a once lush and prosperous region of the loosely affiliated city-states. 26 years ago, a terrible plague known as the Weeping Death decimated the population. With a large portion of the men of working age gone, governments were left crippled. Honest citizens whose lands have withered from a lack of hands to cultivate it have resorted to thievery. And with local militias in complete disarray, lawlessness has flourished. In response to this, mercenary companies, who ironically had no shortage of displaced outcasts for recruits, have risen to ever-increasing levels of power. Especially now that the Ishtael Empire has been pressuring the border. You are members of one such mercenary company called the Lost Saints, under the leadership of this gentleman, Beldio Greenstag.
Should we be able to see that?
You should.
I can see it.
I can see it.
Oh,
I see.
it didn't pop up for me.
Oh, sorry.
Well,
I can see it now.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, so you have basically been called together because the Lost Saints is a fairly disparate mercenary group. Usually a lot of members are split up into smaller groups, teams, as much as maybe like a platoon of people on various jobs around the land. Sorry?
What separates the mercenary companies from just like gangs?
That's a very good question, and it's a very
Loyalty.
fine line.
Numbers, I guess.
You're too big to be a gang.
Uniform.
I suppose the veneer of honor and reliability.
Military organization style kind of.
Yeah, most mercenary companies have a loose sort of military hierarchy, with a lot of men who made them up or founded them being ex-members of military organizations. But a lot of them vary. Some of them are basically just glorified thieves guilds. Some of them are basically more or less religious cults full of zealous paladins and clerics. You are, as I say, you are a member of the Lost Saints, a rather prolific one in the southwestern region of the Blighted Lands, under the leadership of Beldio Greenstag, a very charismatic young gentleman. Well, I say young, he's probably in his sort of late 30s, 40s. But you have been recently called together from your disparate parts of the land to actually form up the Lost Saints all together, which has never actually happened since its founding. And you are on the march towards Verador, one of the main cities on the coast.
have we got a map or anything?
You do. You don't have a map because you can't afford one. And if you do get a map, you will see what the map looks like.
He's got us there.
You know the rough layout. So basically, Verador on the far southwestern coast. That's where you're marching towards. You guys are about 5 days march from there. Your company, now that it's all banded together, probably numbers in around the sort of 1,500 region, with assorted camp followers there. So you don't have to give it like a big introduction, but like, where does your if everyone just like mentions where their particular character fits into that somewhere? Are they a member of the company, or are they like a camp follower, or just a sorted hanger-on?
My character is an actor, or an actor. Very important distinction. He's very prestigious, and he's actually joined the company as research for a part. So
Oh my god.
he's not actually a soldier, but he's got to learn how to beat one for a part. That's basically his plan. Okay.
So we're marching towards a city.
A city. You've just been told by Beldio you've been hired for another job. You haven't been told that you're not sacking the city. You've just been told that you're heading towards the city for a new job.
We're amongst a big old company.
Yeah, you're just in the rest of your company, so you're in a camp of like 1,500 mercenary.
Yeah.
It's a large band.
Herb
we should kill them
one
all.
of the one of the cooks. Herb is a pipe smoking cook who gets tobacco in all the stew that he makes.
Nice.
Bear wandered into camp one day and is being fed here. So he big fan. And I will say, if anybody would like to adopt Bear as their pet, speak now.
Sold to the tall grey half orc.
Carry on.
Zez is here to try and find some redemption. But he won't tell you why.
Non-specific redemption.
Because I don't know yet.
Unspecified redemption.
Suspicious eyes.
Unspecified redemption for as yet unknown unspeakable acts.
It is a terrible guilt.
There's your bio. Unspecified redemption for as yet unspeakable acts.
No, but my bio has to explain why I only have half a trunk.
What magic is hard.
Yup.
Fair enough. That leaves just me, isn't it? I think.
Yeah.
Garrow is a half orc. He's a pirate because nobody likes half orcs. So the pirates aren't very judgmental, so he fit right in. But he, for unspecified reasons, decided that to leave the sea and come do some of this land lubbing. And I mean, he just kind of pet Bear, so things are looking up. He got his moniker Firebrand for being relatively short-tempered, and also having a sort of flair for setting his weapons alight for fun.
Very nice.
Bear like scary tattooed spiky orc.
You guys may not have worked together in the past. You may have been on separate company, like separate teams, and that have been at different areas, or you may have worked together in the past. You might have been lifelong friends up until this point. That's sort of up to you. Basically, so we begin. It's nighttime. It's the camp is finally settled in after the laborious process of making camp, setting up, and basically setting up all the cook tents and setting watch and latrines and so on. Although you guys are a mercenary company, you guys are a fairly well-oiled machine, despite your very disparate members. And everyone is settled in for the night. None of you guys are on watch, so you have just retired to your tents, or Bear, I imagine, just a particularly comfy spot of ground. Herb, I imagine, is probably passed out inside a pot or something.
A large cooking pot.
Inside a very large stew pot or something.
Herb's just a bit drunk, knocking up some gruel mixed with bag ash.
Okay.
I get a texture.
And yeah, you guys feel fairly safe. You guys aren't actively in conflict with anyone, and you're not on a job yet. So, you're within spitting distance of a very one of the more civilized cities in the region. So yeah, although there are guards posted, everyone's sort of pretty chill. And it's not until the early hours of the morning where the calm, or relative calm, of the camp is completely sundered by coordinated explosions from around the camp. Almost immediately, you start hearing the sounds of battle, clashing steel, screams of people dying or in the process of killing.
It's the Zulus.
It seems to be coming from all directions. By the time you are able to grab your weapons, don your armor, and wade out into the night, you are able to just see the absolute carnage around you. You see very quickly the members of your camp being very quickly overrun by some cloaked figures, difficult to see in the moonlight, but you do see flashes of sort of magic energy flying off of them.
Now I'm just thinking of the start of Harry Potter. What's that one? The start of the Quidditch World Cup. I can't remember the film.
Goblet
I
of
mean,
Fire.
yeah, that's
Goblet of Fire
probably a
with the
fairly
Deathly.
decent analog, kind of. And yeah, you're not. Actually, can everyone roll me some perception?
Okay,
First
I have
roll
to
of the
ask,
campaign, guys.
does it rely on smell?
Not this one.
Because if I'm in bear form, I get advantage on that, but never mind.
1 second.
Are you in bear form?
I like to think I would be, but I'll leave that to DM. Also,
No,
so I've
it's your
got-
choice. You're sort of wading out into this
Dear
situation.
God, yes.
Yeah, you're a bear.
Do I? Can you give me a bear character sheet, or?
Oh,
Because I've got one open and I've like put in bear attacks here with all the right stats on it, so everything should work. But just yeah, practically speaking.
oh bollocks! Just got to reload. Not letting me upload a character. Lovely. One moment.
Sorry to derail so quickly.
That's fine.
It's slightly key to my character.
It is fairly key. Right, where are we?
I just can't remember how many character sheets I had as Merris.
There we go.
But see, this is why I've simplified. I use bear.
Can you see that?
I cannot.
Damn. There we go.
I see it. Bear. Brackets bear.
I mean, there needs to be some distinction.
That's great. I'll sort this out. Thank you.
That's no worries. Cool. Let's have a look. Ooh, this is not great. Herb, you are able to see from the flashes of firelight of various campfires and cooking fires. You see that a lot of the attackers seem to be glinting in various hues, and you're able to suss out. And you've met these kinds before. You're able to see that all the attackers that you're able to see appear to be dragonborn of various colors. Herb, you're able to Bear, you're able to suss out a similar thing, but you're able to sort of smell their draconic stank.
Gotcha.
And
What do you smell, boy?
what is it, Bear? What is
Dragons.
it? The part of your mercenary camp appears to be the small defense that seems to be being put up haphazardly appears to be crumbling by the moment. And you hear the probably less than heroic cries of not a small number of your brethren apps just legging it.
Right,
What are you
lads.
guys doing?
I say, is this some kind of drill?
I think
No
it's
idea
time
what's
to leave, boys.
Pardon?
I think it's time to leave.
So you're saying it's not a drill? I was very excited to get some experience.
Fucking dragons!
This is not a drill.
Fucking run!
Well,
Bear!
Herb's gonna throw his ladle towards the dragons and then run.
it's ladle.
Have that.
Roll a dex. Just roll dexterity.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
Oh, it's sort of like you line one up and you think you got your eye and you throw it, but it just kind of sails past harmlessly.
Okay, then he picks up his half pot of stew and hurls that towards them.
Okay, make a strength check because that's gonna be a lot heavier.
Full running.
Okay.
No, I like the idea we're all just stood still watching Herb throw his entire kitchen at people.
Oh fucking damn. Okay. Herb just sort of stumbles, but almost like a discus thrower, how they spin, he like picks up the stew pot and just fucking hurls it into the melee, and you see after a second or two as the fighting has a momentary clear, you see one man running around with a stew pot on his head.
And then he's gonna pick up a stale loaf of bread, flip the table, and then turn and run.
Okay. Is everyone else running as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Can everyone? How are you going about this? Are you guys just running heedlessly into the forest around you?
Well,
think-
I'm gonna follow the bear.
Yeah.
I will run heedlessly into the forest.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, fuck it.
Okay. Yeah.
How big is the bear?
Bear size.
How big is the bear?
It's
Probably a lot.
It is a large beast, yeah.
Yeah.
I could ride that, right?
You could fucking try, son.
Bear. You could try. Yeah.
I'll run alongside the bear.
That's a good call, buddy.
Don't worry, mate. We'll get there.
Okay. So,
Slow
but you
release.
guys,
It's a slow burn.
but you guys have sort of like are sticking together as kind of an impromptu group.
Get on,
And
man.
as we
Run.
As we run, I'm going to offer people bread as we're running.
Okay. So I need you guys to make a survival check. What I'll say is for these sorts of group things, I'll just have one person is doing the check, and other people can choose to do the help action for that person and give them advantage if they want. So who would be in charge of the survival check?
I feel
What's
like
this?
I should, as I'm a bear,
Yeah.
and
I'm
I may or may not have given myself good survival.
I will help.
Well, assist the bear.
I do not
Okay.
have good survival.
So yeah, bear rolls with advantage, which is
Okay.
very handy.
Yeah,
Um,
Survival instincts are running away.
My
Yes.
instinct.
Good start, boys.
And can everyone roll me some stealth?
Yes, I can.
Oh,
Fucking Herb over there with his nat 20s.
Fucking Herbert.
That's two in like a main roll.
Cook
Okay.
extraordinaire.
On balance, so yes, that's fucking crit definitely helped. So yes, between Bear's keen nose and everyone else's competent sneaking abilities, you're able to avoid some other pockets of enemies that you've seen in the ground, hidden in the forest. And you get turned around, you have to backtrack quite a few times, going back on yourself as Bear is able to detect patrols of them coming up upon your position. And it's probably about 20 minutes to 20 to 30 minutes of this sort of zigzagging meandering when you come upon a clearing.
stumble across an inn.
Yeah. If only. Lovely. Everyone see that?
It is.
Lovely.
Yeah,
And where? Oh yeah, I need to put everyone on there. Yeah, is everyone able to just pop their tokens on?
Are we down here?
Yeah, you're just sort of coming in from there.
I'm still like gonna offer people bread.
I can't drag
stay
my
on there.
token.
As this is going
took
on,
a couple
Oh, I
of
did
attempts for me, but
Oh,
yeah.
you did it.
Yeah, I
as
just
this
wasn't
is going
clicking
on,
the name.
I'm just going to ask. I say, all this running, is this some kind of tactical retreat? As I like
You got it,
frantically
Andy.
make notes.
Makes a
Wow.
note. Fucking hell.
That'll be the one.
Excellent,
Should
excellent.
the bear be large?
Oh yeah, should I be large?
Probably should.
Yes! I mean,
Yeah.
oh, very good, very good. Thank you, Ed.
Thick boy.
Yes!
I'm a cyberpunk where my token was just automatically massive.
That was fucking weird, dude.
That was really weird.
That was definitely Andy somehow doing it intentionally.
That was definitely Andy, yep.
Research
yeah.
how to do it.
So you come across a clearing, and as you approach, there you were able to pick up the scent of blood, and you see in front of you. You're not sure if he's alive or dead. The crumpled form of a human.
Is he trapped in the room?
No, he's leaning. He's leaning against a fallen log.
Okay, can I approach while sniffing? And
Yeah.
I will leave it to the rest of the party to realise what a hungry bear approaching somebody looks like.
Eh.
I vote staying here.
Bear?
There you
No,
go.
I
Hey,
don't think
hey.
that's a good idea.
Hey, fuck off, fuck off.
No, me good bear.
Nah, piss off, bear. It's and that's at the point where you realise that's old man Crag.
It's Craggy!
Old Crag.
Bear,
Hello,
bear feelings
Craggy.
hurt.
Hey, alright, lad.
Hey, lads. Oh,
Want bread?
fuck. Did you manage to get away then?
Have some bread.
Oh, tar lad. Where are they? Have they followed you?
Nah.
No.
He said was no.
I said
Oh.
nah.
He
We
said
shove.
no.
We smart.
Fucking ball.
I say, Mr. Crag, is this where we rally the troops, as they say?
Not so much. I don't know if we have that luck, lad. As you can see, I'm not in the best state, and and you notice that one of his legs is bleeding profusely, and the knee sort of jutting at an awkward angle.
You're a foot, lad.
Yeah, I know. It's unfortunately, I don't know how much longer I've got, but I wanted to wait here, see if I find any survivors, and I managed to get out by the skin of my teeth. I just wanted to pass on the message to any I found. We're rallying at Dunmore.
Rallying. That's
mean-
that's a good term.
Not to name stereotypes, but this is starting to sound awful lot like a bad film about freedom.
Well, nah, fuck freedom, boy. This is about self-interest and living.
I have a great play about freedom. Well, I'll show it to you sometime.
Yeah,
Brother just walked into my room, having not seen him for about a week, with a glass of whiskey and asking if I want takeaway pizza.
Nice.
It sounds
I
about
mean, that's a pretty great question to ask.
That's. I mean, yeah, it's not the
Who
worst.
needs to ask that question?
But it's a Thursday, and I already have whiskey.
Yeah, the pizza's the fucking disgusting thing to try and have midweek.
On the subject of which, I need another beer.
Sorry, I kind of missed the last minute or so because I was talking to my brother. So
You've come across old man Crag in the woods.
I
who's-
got that. I got that.
Who's injured? He's basically said you are. Any remains of the group are to rally at Dunmore, a town of sort of middling size, towards the northeast of you. But your main job is just to live.
Oh, Dunnymore. I've got friends in Dunnymore. Good people.
Everyone back?
Sam isn't.
Alright.
Shampoo.
Everyone important here.
That's true.
I should point out that Herb is quite the criminal.
Well, I think we all guessed that, Andy.
He's
By the
a-
fact
we
that
just
you're
should.
playing the character.
He's a he's like a jolly, happy, honest criminal.
This
Yeah,
bread you've been offering out, you didn't make that bread, did you?
I get the impression that he's the guy in the army who, if you needed something, he'd be able to get it for you,
He's a spiv.
no matter like what it was you needed.
He's a spiv.
Don't worry about this.
Look up spiv, and that's what Herb is.
No thanks, my search history is already polluted enough.
Oh, okay.
No, it's whilst you're having this touching reunion with your paternal kind of sergeant man that you start to notice figures emerging from the forest
Herb
behind
would
you.
instantly try and hide a bit.
Oh,
Combat.
Oh,
Oh shit, right. I have to roll initiative as a bear, unfortunately.
see, my initiative is fucking baller. He says when he really better roll one now, aren't I?
Hang on, shit, sorry.
For show.
Of all the things I added on, I forgot to do my...
alert. Feet.
No, I don't have alert. It's
Ow,
just
I
a
just
dexterity
grabbed
roll,
my leg.
right, I guess?
I
Uh,
suppose, yeah.
It's just I'm looking at it on the NPC sheet and I can't see it. I don't know if I'm missing something here.
yeah, it would be.
It's just next to your armor, opposite your armor class. It's a little init with the
Oh, yes,
dice.
sorry, I am blind.
Wow.
Look, Bear is sat on his haunches.
It's still just looking at Craig, just like, I could eat you, you know.
I could eat all of you. I wonder how many of them I could get through before somebody noticed.
Oh, look, some lovely scaly motherfuckers.
There we go. Dang. Cool. Oh yeah, I suppose I should roll for Crag as well. Over here.
I feel like we put the actor in the best position. Solid up front.
Lovely. So, first one to act is this chappie. And he's basically gonna run up and get to about here.
Now he's dead.
And he's gonna suck in a big lungful of air and exhale forcefully a large lightning bolt. In
Bullshit.
Doesn't sound like something you should be breathing out.
sort of this direction.
Uh-oh. I think that might hit Bear.
That's gonna hit Bear, Herb, and Crag. Can you guys make a Dex save for me?
I can tell you now, no.
Oh, poor bear.
Oh dang!
I got +1 to that. Oh, but oh no.
You did
makes
get +1, that was your
A
roll.
huge difference.
Wait.
We're waiting.
I mean,
Oh,
I think
yeah.
Herb has advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair one.
I've missed D&D.
So Bear, you take 6 lightning damage. Herb, you take 3. And
Ow.
Crag, actually, let's see what he rolled. Saving throws. How do I roll it? No, I
How
just
do you
need
do
a-
that, Richard?
It's me.
Sam.
You have to have better Roll20 installed.
And it gives you a lightning bolt, and it's all I'm ever going to use.
Sorry, and saving throw. Ooh, just about. Yeah, Herb manages only takes half damage from that. Who's next? It is Herb.
Right, hang on, I'm just trying to remember how sneak attack works.
Alright, enough with the effects. This is getting out of hand.
Beginning of it, you know how to strike stealthily, so you can do extra.
Just hit shit.
Hmm?
Just fucking hit him.
Fuck off.
Lol.
I have advantage on everything.
Do you?
But do you?
Do you really?
You can do extra d6 to one creature you hit with if you have advantage on attack roll.
You're normally going to need somebody else to be already
You
fighting.
don't need an advantage on the attack roll if another enemy or target is 5 feet.
And in 9 times out of 10, you want to need somebody else to be within 5 feet of the enemy to get the advantage anyway.
Yeah. Okay, well, can I sort of, amongst all the chaos, kind of sneak over into this hedge here and sort of conceal myself a bit?
Yeah. Roll stealth for me.
I believe that's a bonus action to hide.
Oh yeah, because you're rogue.
You
So
can...
you've still got a full action.
So yeah, that's.
Wait,
Can you roll? Still roll some stealth for me though.
Wait.
Why do you keep saying wait?
Because does cunning action allow me to hide?
Yes, I just said
Yeah.
that.
You said
So
it was
that's
my
your bonus action.
And then I'm going to hopefully. Am I in stealth? Am I?
You're not sure. You
Okay.
tried to hide.
I'm going to fire my short bow
At whom?
at
Bear.
You fucking bring it, boy.
that guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 moment. Let me just double check. Yep. Roll. Well, roll an attack. Let me just double check. What is? Gosh, that does not hit.
Can I use sneak attack?
You would if you hit.
Oh, right.
So, because he didn't see you. Well, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Garrow.
Hey, oh wait, my character didn't get. Oh, I didn't go into the thing. I rolled a
Really?
17, but it didn't go into the thing because I know it's selected. Whoops. I'll just reroll. It's fine.
Yeah, roll it, and then you'll go after Garrow. I'm sure Garrow.
Oh,
I think you're going after everyone apart from the bear.
that's fine. I don't mind going at that point.
Okay.
Sorry.
Did I go?
Yeah, it is. Wait, have you gone, or are we gonna? Well, if you haven't gone, shall we do Dan's turn then?
Yeah, do downstairs, fine.
That's
cool.
on me, guys.
You're up, buddy.
Right, so I'm gonna step forward and go. Oh, what's the range on this first? No, that's fine. It's gonna be enough. And say, "Oh, I say, sir, I believe he's behind you." And then I'm gonna cast Enemies Abound on this guy here. and hope that that works. It's a spell save of 13.
What type of save is it?
It is an intelligence saving throw. Although he automatically succeeds if he's immune to being frightened.
Okay. Let's have a little look. He does not.
Excellent. So he loses the ability to distinguish friend from foe, and basically regards all creatures it sees as enemies until the spell ends. And each time he takes damage, it can repeat the saving throw, and the effect of it succeeds.
Okay.
And whenever it chooses a new target, it chooses it at random from enemies it will see within range of the attack, spell, or other ability it's using.
Cool. I find a good symbol for that.
Yeah. And if he, for any reason, gets the opportunity to attack of opportunity, he has to take it.
Okay. Yep. Good with that. Not
And
right.
I'm just going to put a little thing on there to remind me that I'm concentrating.
Lovely. Garrow. Unless you have something
I'm
else.
just going to back up
Yeah.
over here. Okay.
All right. Garrow is gonna get busy living. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And fucking slash this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
With which he will have. Oh, that was a shitty roll. I do have
Unfortunately,
a
that does not hit.
So I've taken a melee attack against him, so he can't take a attack tool. So I'm basically now got an option. I either try and use my bonus attack to do a second attack on my offhand and potentially hit him with a sneak attack damage, or I use it to dash and run away, and you can't hit me.
Oh,
Into
do the first
range.
one.
Yeah, I'll fucking have him. Alright. Okay. I still have advantage.
Why?
I have advantage because of my
Name.
rage.
Because
Oh,
I
that's it.
said so.
Do you mind patient in chat?
I think I know the one you've got, yeah.
Hang on, wait. Do I have a...
No, I don't believe you.
No, I don't have advantage. I have the... I can still use my sneak attack without it. But it's relevant because I'm knitting.
Alright. So yeah, 17, that does hit.
No, you missed the point. I don't have advantage.
Oh, you don't have advantage. Sorry. Yep. No, you missed then. Sorry.
I'd love to say I do, but I don't.
Okay. Would that be your turn?
Yes.
Okay. This boy, seeing you attack one of his cohorts, he is going to. Oh. And he is going to attack you. He is. He's gonna do a multi-attack, I think. So he's gonna have one. Does an 11 hit?
11 does not hit.
Okay. How about a 13?
No!
Dang, man.
Dirty dragon scum.
Any advantage on those? Don't mind. That is fine. That'll be his turn, I suppose.
Right. You'll regret that, you scaly bastard.
Alrighty, Zez.
I guess someone has to do some damage. So, just gonna step up and Eldritch Blast this guy
Cool.
I had some
That
really
hit.
shitty rolls.
with 2 beams.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, they both hit. That is 12 damage. Yep, you sizzle him right and proper.
Good. I feel like there was a thing that added to my damage, but I'm not sure.
Um,
Oh, I add my charisma modifier to it when it hits. Because of
what is your charisma modifier?
3.
You should really put that in your last.
Yeah, I thought I had. I think I was just so happy for it to be working.
So that's
6
That's
and
because you
12.
got one of the invocations.
Yes.
18 damage. Oh, nice. Yeah, cool. Yeah, you hit him, and he gets sizzled real good and proper, and he reels back in pain and pissed offedness.
Good.
Technical term.
I guess Sets is just going to beat his chest a little bit, and that's his turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool. Who's next? Then it's his turn. So he's not too impressed by that, and
Well, it
he's
should
going to run
be.
up.
It's pretty fucking cool.
And he's going to run up and whack you. Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
That'll be 9 points of slashing damage.
Ow.
Does a 22 hit?
Nope.
That'll be 4 points of slashing damage.
Okay. That has not gone well for me.
I think you've still done more damage to him than he has to you, so. Yeah, net win, I suppose.
Yeah, he's gonna regret
Love it, and that'll be his turn. Moving up to the chap Garrow tried to attack initially. He is going to return the favour and also make some longsword attacks. Does a 16 hit?
Aye.
That'll be 5 points of slashing damage. Does a 7?
I will. No, 7 doesn't.
Oh.
Uncanny dodge, that motherfucker.
Okay, so that'll just be 2 points of slashing damage then. So yeah, there you go, and that'll be his turn. Bear.
Bear? Bear. Bear would like to very calmly approach this gentleman here hitting the squishy elephant man.
Yeah.
And Bear would like to rage. So I'm going to post it just for my benefit as well. But where is my rage? Where is my... One moment, there it is.
Oh my Jesus.
Oh yeah.
So a 1, so each creature within 30 feet of me takes 1d10 necrotic damage, and I gain it all as temporary.
Oh my god, that's
And how many
amazing.
feet?
30.
So that's everyone.
Everyone
Yes.
take 8 damage. How many people is that?
I think it's everyone but this guy. Everyone but this guy.
Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Is that an attack?
No,
No,
So
that's
the
just my
act of
rage.
him raging.
this guy here has to roll
You got
a
64
intelligence save.
temporary hit points.
Holy fuck.
And
Well.
wait, have you counted with us as well?
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
you guys
every-
also take damage. It's everyone. Sorry, guys.
yeah. Everyone takes 8 damage.
This guy gets to do a intelligence save again.
Oh, does he?
Yep.
Thank you for reminding me.
I did wonder why you rolled a con save. Then I remembered
Oh, well
how
done.
concentration works.
Yep. I also, for the first time, don't have Warcaster.
What was
So-
the DC?
Not very high. Give me a sec.
Wasn't it 13?
Is it less than? Is it less than 18? Yeah.
It is, yes.
Yeah. He
Well, there goes that spell slot. Wasted.
with that wave of necrotic energy, he is snapped back to reality, back to life.
Wow.
Oh,
Lovely.
Right. Well, with my actual attack, I'd like to do a bite and
What
a
the fuck
claw
was that
attack
then?
on those dudes in between. That was just me going into rage.
I mean, you're probably only going to do that once per combat.
Generally speaking, until it gets to
Generally
really high level.
Well,
Wait,
next time, go and stand in the middle of the field, enter rage, and then come back.
I
would
don't
like
get to control what effect it does, Andy.
Out of
I would
curiosity,
like
is that
to
claws
check.
attack right?
Yeah, I want to call bullshit on it.
Yeah. Okay. I accidentally put plus 50, but I'll be honest with you guys, I stand by it.
Yeah, that seems right, Ed.
Let me re-roll that claw attack.
I'm experienced in this. That seems.
Oh
right.
look, there we go. That's a bit more reasonable.
So the bite
I'm-
hits.
Yep.
The claws, unfortunately, do not. So
There's
that-
an extra 2 damage because of raging. I'm just gonna add all that on now.
I have a question.
Yes.
The long-standing and possibly overpowered flanking rule that we have played in the past, but isn't actually written. Rules is written. Are we doing that or not?
I don't know. What's everyone's feelings on that? I just kind of default.
Honestly, it's a nice idea, but it kind of overpowers a lot of stuff.
Okay, if there was story reasons or like mechanical justification for giving advantage, I would, or disadvantage equally. So if, say, like someone was on massive high ground or something like that, I might potentially. But yeah, okay. So the
What
general
about this
flanking
guy
rule
being
we will
stuck
not use.
between a bear and an elephant?
I mean, he's just very scared, but he's a strong boy. He's a veteran.
Strong boy, TM.
I weigh
strong.
nearly a ton.
I mean, the bear's
I'm
probably
a
as well.
magical death bear.
He's a scary brass dragon man.
Yeah, alright, I'll give him that.
So how much damage was that? It was 7 in all.
Yes, 7.
Yeah,
Yes.
this guy's
I did a lot more damage when I exploded.
Yeah. Fuck.
Said nobody ever before.
And I'm raging, so I'll put a little icon on myself for raging.
I don't feel like
That is the end of my turn.
Lovely. It is Blue Boy's turn, and he is gonna join the little conga line over here
Yeah. Pirate.
and try and attack the bear. Oh, I've lost the character sheet. One sec. So he's going to take some weapon attacks. He's got both of his weapons out, so he is going to roll. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
That is 9 points of slashing damage.
I'll have you know that's 4 points of slashing damage because
Oh,
I'm
fuck,
raging.
Jesus. Okay, 17 again. That would be 7 halved.
Okay, 3, yeah.
And then he's going to take one more bonus. Does a 23 hit?
Yes, it does.
That'd be 4 piercing damage. So halved, I imagine, again.
Barely even scratched.
I'm imagining you're just looking a little bit sore on your temporary hit points.
It literally has only just scratched my temporary hit points, yes.
I
I'll
understood
admit that effect is not meant to be as brokenly powerful as it is, but it just so happens
It was
I'm
just
surrounded by a
the
lot of
opportune
dudes.
moment. Yeah,
Holy shit.
it was the perfect moment for
It
that.
was.
I understood
yeah.
that pun.
But
The surface.
yes, sorry.
Getting help.
Lovely. Who is it now? It rolls back to Herb.
Who comes back to her?
Oh wait, I think I may have forgotten Crag. Is Crag in there? I don't think he is.
I don't think he's in the list.
He's not. He just dies.
Yeah, as long as he had more than 8 hit points.
Yeah, there he is. He's in. He'll be in there this turn.
Oh, thank God.
He was taking a breather.
Right.
Well,
yeah,
after
Herb.
the wave of necrotic damage.
So
So you are exposed because you tried to take an attack before. But considering Garrow is next to those boys, if you attacked either of them, you would have advantage.
yes. So I'm gonna try and remain in stealth.
Mm-hmm. So do you want a bonus action hide again?
Mm-hmm.
because you broke cover to take a shot at the other guy last turn.
Okay, I'll shoot first and then bonus action behind.
Okay. Who are you
Uh,
shooting at?
the guy to the below Garrow.
That one?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, roll it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that hits.
With sneak
Roll it,
attack,
sneak
so I
attack.
get
Which one
D6.
is he shooting at? This one.
You should have more than 1d6 sneak attack.
The green boy.
Sorry?
The
You
green
should have
boy.
more than 1 for your sneak, 1d6 for your sneak attack.
Oh, yeah, I should imagine. Level 6.
The amount, I can't. You don't. The amount of extra damage increases as you gain levels in this class as shown in sneak attack column of the rogue table. Could someone pull that up?
Hang on.
Uh,
I have it here.
Because it will take me
Level 6.
Literally
It's 3d6.
about an hour.
It's 3d6.
3d6.
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah, sneak attack's fucking awesome.
It goes up.
It's
next
like the
level
point
as well.
of the road. It's like the
Yeah,
entire
so
point.
level 7, you'll get 46.
Oh,
Ah.
Well,
Well,
that's okay.
cunt.
All right, Belsh. I'm just trying to be.
So was I had a 14.
Have you put on your lucky stone thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I haven't put it on. How do I put it on?
If you go to the cog on your character sheet, there's a global saving modifier.
Where? Oh, no. Oh yeah, I see it.
Well, isn't it a +1 to saving throws?
Global saving throw modifier. Yes,
Yeah.
and it's also a
Pretty sure.
+1 to all checks.
Make that a 1.
Yeah.
That should cover you off for saving throws.
And
Does
then
anyone
I just add 1 to all of my
Skill
attributes.
checks. Yeah, you could have manually add 1 to all of them. Yeah, that'll work.
To all my attributes.
No, to your skills. The one below where you just.
It's not skills. It's
It's skill checks in saving throws, isn't it?
no ability checks.
Oh right.
Those are skill checks.
Are they?
I
Yes.
suppose,
Yeah,
yeah.
show global skill modifier field is that kind of thing. So you can.
Yeah, you can just do +1 on that.
What?
No.
Okay, +1 on.
Or just the attribute options, middle of it, and just do +1 on all of those.
What?
Middle at the top
Yeah.
on the cog, you'll have strength +0, dexterity +0. Just put a 1 in all of those.
Does that work?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll do it.
I'll do that then.
But don't put it in initiative modifier because you haven't got a buff for that.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry to derail slightly. Carry on.
That's fine. So there you go, Herb. Do you say you were hiding as a bonus action?
Yes, I am.
Roll that stealth.
I will roll that stealth right now.
Oh,
Lovely.
pretty good.
Do I have
Uh,
advantage because I'm in a hedge?
Gork.
Okay, so I'm going to look at this guy and shout, "Your father was a halfling, and your mother smelled of good berries," and then cast vicious mockery.
What?
Oh my god.
Yeah, nice.
Thank
Good
you.
berry.
Appreciate it.
What was
Yeah.
it? Is that wisdom
So-
save?
Oh, that's not what I wanted to type. Oh, no, that threw me. That threw me for a second. Yeah, so he takes 4 damage. We have to do a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
No,
Is it-
go away.
Is it half damage or no damage on success?
It's succeed or yeah, it doesn't look like it's anything. Yeah, it's just if it doesn't do it, then it doesn't work.
Wisdom. Ooh, he failed.
Excellent.
That's 4
So-
damage.
Takes 4 damage and has disadvantage on his next attack roll if he makes it before the end of his next turn. So if he attacks anyone on his next turn, it's disadvantage.
Absolutely fine. Remind me if I forget. That's
Will do.
cool. Nice. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, Garrow.
You have to say that next time in a French accent, Dan.
Okay.
That was
And then
very
you have
good.
to say,
I
"Why do you
appreciate it.
Why do you think I have this outrageous accent?
Is Sam still here?
I feel like he might be not hit.
No, I'm here.
Okay,
Died months ago.
go for it. You're up.
Yeah. Alright, Garo is gonna kind of. So from my perspective, I've got two guys next to me. Which one of them looks more threatening?
Both of them are pretty threatening. Both of them look quite vigorous. But let me just double check their health. The chap to your left, the green boy, is looking slightly more puffed and a little bit more worn.
Alright, we'll see how this goes for a start. So, Gar gonna smell blood. And gonna have at chat, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Fuck hell, I've had some shitty rolls.
right, not.
Alright, well, I guess now he's gonna attack the other guy with his scimitar.
Was that the other person? The other Dragonborn?
Jesus, I haven't rolled higher than like a fucking 6.
That does not hit, I am afraid.
Alright, well, in that case, he's gonna give both of them the fucking finger and just back the fuck out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Was that, don't you have... Does that provoke opportunity attack, or you've got some weird fancy footwork thing? There you go.
I have tried to attack them, therefore they can't opportunity attack against me.
Ah, very nice. Cool.
As long as I actually try, I don't even have to hit them. As long as I try to attack them, they can't hit me back.
Yeah, the way I'm reading that
Alright.
is that you moonwalked away from them.
Yeah,
The only way to understand it.
walked
Yeah.
away like flapping, like my middle fingers at them, like "Come at me, motherfucker!"
Lovely. Crag, he is still on the ground, but he has his heavy crossbow. He's gonna take a pot shot at who can he see easiest? Probably the green boy over there. Yeah. So he is gonna 13. No. He's got shaky aim. He's suffering a bit of blood loss, so unfortunately his bolt goes wide. Moving on to Sandwich Boy in the middle.
Tasty.
He's gonna try and turn on the bear. The big.
He has made a
sort of-
grave mistake.
Actually, what he's gonna do is he turns around and looks at the bear, and then he sort of decides better of it, and then turns towards the large elephant.
Oh, I didn't mean it. Attack the bear.
Draws in a massive lungful of air and expels a jet of fire at you. So that is going to be. Can you, Zez and Gork, make a dex save for me? Zez passes. Gork passes. You both take. So it'll be 6 fire damage halved, so you take 3 damage each.
I am okay.
And that'll be his turn.
I am going to, for effect, summon my Shadow Blade.
Ooh.
Why is the warlock always so edgy?
And
Yeah, it's kind of like a
then,
pixie blade.
and then I'm going to stab the guy in front of me with it.
Nice.
Oh.
Or not.
Or not.
That's fine. didn't even want to.
So far, as a party, the only person who's managed to hit fucking anything with a melee attack or a range attack is fucking Herb.
Herb and the bear.
I mean, does it count if it's your own fist?
No.
You can't.
I hit
wave
once.
your arm in his, just wave your arm in his general direction and hope it contacts.
I think I hit with the bite as well, so if anything, I was just hungry.
It was a bite, yeah.
That says done. It's just got to live with the shame of missing that attack.
Like, the highest roll I've had in this combat for attacks is an 11. And that was on the advantage roll I didn't actually hit with.
Well, good karma, bad karma. You got some. You're in for some good luck later on down the.
I'm sure it will come good at some point.
Lovely. Who's you got anything else to do there, Zez?
Nope.
Okay. Green Boy, sensing the battle is kind of turning, he is also going to step forward. Well, he's going to kind of step over here. And
for no reason
actually-
set fire to this bush.
actually, he doesn't know Herb's there, so that's fine. He's going to take a deep breath in, and he is going to fire out a sort of horrible spray of poison in this direction. So that's like 10 foot wide, so that's going to hit Garrow. And actually, no, you're. Ooh, just going to hit Garrow. So Garrow, that.
It acid at me.
Yeah, that's. No, it's poisons. Can you make a con save for me?
Alright, I'll put that out there for the note, but yes, I will make a con save as well.
That's fine.
That is pathetic.
That's fine. So it is going to be, let's see. Oh, 9 damage, so you can half that to 4. 4 poison damage, and that'll be his turn. The boy over here. He is going to attempt to move forward. Oh damn! Didn't select him. That's why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you.
Can Herb get an attack of opportunity if the guy doesn't know he's there?
Yeah, no, Herb, he doesn't know. Yeah.
He gets an attack opportunity, and I'm pretty sure he gets advantage for being hidden.
Yes. No, Herb would. But can you get sneak attack on? I thought that's only, you can only use that once per round.
Once per turn.
Once per turn.
But has he already done the thing?
He already did sneak attack his last attack.
Yes, he can't get sneak attack again.
Yeah. So Herb, you can roll a reaction if you want to. It might expose you though.
Expose yourself.
Who's
What
got
they
the turn before it's my go again?
Um.
Not that many. 2 people, 1 enemy.
Yeah, the blue boy. But he's way down here.
Yeah, he's busy.
Yeah. I'll swipe at him with my rapier.
Go for it. Unfortunately, you have a +7. God damn, guys. Okay, yeah, he feels like a whiff next to his leg, and he's like, oh, what the fuck was that? As he's running up to Garrow. Where he proceeds.
Big manny.
Lovely. And he's gonna
Oh,
attack. Oh, that's a crit. That's 11 plus 3, 14 damage.
Aww.
Oh my god. No joke, that's another crit. That's 14 damage. He also critted his second roll on that.
Yay!
Uh,
I have 2 hit points.
But you have
Well,
all those things that mean you can't die.
This problem.
Give 2.
I mean,
fine.
I mean, you'd have 10, but
Yeah.
the bear.
And that will be his turn. Bear's turn.
Sorry. Alright, Bear would like to attack this lad in front who did the fire breath, because that is just... So... There's my 2 attacks. I'm guessing the first one misses.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
unfortunately.
guessing that second one misses too.
You bite, you accidentally bite your tongue. Take 1 damage.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
The claws unfortunately miss as well.
Okay, well,
This is just a lot of flailing about now.
as
a lot of
Bear has
flailing.
taken damage himself, and more as a power play than anything else, I'd like to use my bonus action to
Herb's hidden in a bush, just swiping his sword at the leaves.
ignore the rage damage on that, but I will take myself back up to full hell. Okay.
Nice.
Right.
Cool. Yeah.
Healed myself. Don't know why, because I could.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I've still got 54 temporary hit points.
Just in case.
Holy
So didn't that just not heal anything then?
shit. No, I took damage on the first round.
Right.
So I healed up that. That's gone now.
Great.
Dick.
All right, the blue boy.
I didn't plan this, guys, I swear.
Oh, what the fuck's this?
But now it's your plan every time we enter combat.
100%. I'm now always going to hope I roll a 1 on that table.
Why can I not? Oh, what's this doing? The blue boy is going to lay into the bear. This is a 21 hit.
Yes.
6 damage, 6 slashing damage. So that reduced to 3.
Yep.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
That'd be 5 slashing damage, reduced to 2.
Yep.
Lovely. Moving on is Herb's turn.
Right. Old Herbie Herb is going to fire at that guy
Yep.
with the bow. Show me potato salad.
Hey, that's a hit. And roll sneak attack damage because he's next to your ally.
With 3d6. Oh,
Oh, mate. That's a whopping 9 damage.
so much potential.
It was. Oh, it was definitely the right idea.
That was 3 1s out of 46.
Mm.
3 1s
Yeah.
out of 2.
Yeah, that's about almost as bad as a successful hit for you could have gone.
Mm.
Lovely. You doing anything else there?
I will try and then dive back into stealth.
Stealth for me. You
Do not.
shoved your face into the bush. So you're certain that you've hidden yourself. Everyone else, unfortunately, can still see that your lower half of your body is still sticking.
Do I
out the
have
bush.
advantage because I got bread?
No. You do
Would you
not.
like some breaded?
I think the fact that you have you get an 11 when you critically fail that is enough of an advantage for you. So Gork.
Alright. Well,
Right. So
Gork.
oh, sorry, Gork, not Gary.
what Gork is gonna do is let's just see what the range on that is. Touch. Okay.
This is the longest combat for 4 fucking enemies.
It's just no one hitting anyone.
It's just
We've
flailing
done-
around.
we've done- We've had some
But-
really shit rolls.
Some of
So
them
I
are
have-
looking a bit rough. The boy here, the brass one in the middle, is looking quite ragged.
So I'm long limbed. So could I
Yes,
touch
yes,
this
you
guy
could.
from this far away?
Yes,
Yeah.
you could.
Just
Excellent.
poke.
I'm gonna reach forward to him
You miss and kill Sam.
and cast Bestow Curse.
Okay.
Right.
So,
And I'm gonna quickly just put that in there.
oh fuck.
Now, the curse that I'm specifically trying to give him is While cursed, the target must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns. If it fails, it wastes an action that turn doing nothing.
All right.
Does that make sense? Yeah?
So it's a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Start of its turn.
At the start of its turn. And as far as I can tell,
So does it just automatically take effect then for the?
so it's cursed, but at the start of each turn it has to do that check.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, sorry, touch creature, that creature must make a wisdom saving throw or become cursed for the duration of the spell. So it has to do it initially and then at the start of each of its turn.
Okay. Wisdom save. Fuck. 11.
Nope.
He is cursed.
Now he's cursed for the duration. So he can make that save at the start of each turn. If he passes the save, he's still cursed. He just it doesn't affect him for that turn.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, I have to it has to stop either through him using the remove curse. If someone casts that on him, a remove curse spell ends the effect. And obviously, if I get this, if I fail a con save from damage, then
Okay.
then it stops.
What if
Alright,
he dies?
Then
I
the
think
curse
that
is still technically on him,
He's a cursed body.
Yeah. Cursed corpse.
so the corpse can waste its turn doing nothing if it fails the intelligence save.
As opposed to the regular corpsey business it would be doing, yeah.
Exactly.
Disadvantage
But wait,
on ability checks and saving throws.
This is
Oh,
one or
that's-
the other.
Yeah. So he
So I
has
can choose.
disadvantage on all the wisdom saves.
No, so he gets to choose one of those options. So I
if you
choose the
press-
nature from those
Press
options.
enter a few times in the description. It should come out with spaces in it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
So I get to choose one of those options.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, you choose.
So I choose the one where it wastes his turn.
Yeah, cool.
There you go. That's it.
So what if he was brought back to life by a necromancer? Would he still be cursed?
We'll find out when it happens.
We're going to need to make a necromancer.
I mean,
Alright.
if Dan maintained concentration all that time, then yes.
It's just a necromancer somewhere just like, why won't you do anything?
Anyway,
Lovely. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Lovely. Who's it next? That's comes to Garrow.
all right. Garrow's fucking spitting blood at this point. Like, not happy at this situation. He's gonna, for flavor, he's gonna spit blood in this guy.
Yeah,
Very pissed off.
understandably.
And then he's just gonna fucking have at him.
The first one hits.
At long last, I can do some sneak attack damage.
Oh shit! Yeah, you do that.
Effing time.
Uh,
Right, he takes 13 damage off a bat.
That is 13 damage. Yes.
How is that 13?
9 plus 4 is 13.
I've got 9 plus. Oh, sorry.
Second
Got
one
nine.
didn't
The
shit.
first one, yeah. Second one didn't hit, unfortunately.
Right. My bad.
28. Ooh, that was a good hit. He's not ragged, but he felt that one.
Alright, and then I'm gonna use second wind.
Oh yeah.
Gain back 11 hit points. So now I'm on 13 rather than 2.
It says you roll a 1d10.
Oh, sorry, I assumed it was 10.
Yeah, 1d10 plus your fighter level. It says.
Only 10 plus.
Natural 1. Incoming.
Fuck.
Not far off.
No, it was. It was a
Oh, yeah,
natural
yeah.
1 plus his fire level.
Alright. I'm gonna spit in his face again and then just take a step back.
Oh,
No, that's fine because fancy footwork.
Fancy footwork is my friend.
That's a
Oh.
very cool skill.
Yeah, I really thought for a second that Sam would just step back, like, have a chance,
Oh, wait.
you might kill me.
Did I see something about curse, meaning that attacks on people who are cursed does more damage? Did I see that?
It's one of the options. So I'll
Oh, you have to
repost
choose
it
one.
because I've got it now spaced out as the different options.
Ah, right, cool. Yeah,
So,
sorry. All right,
there you
never
go.
mind then.
You can now
That
see.
is fine. It is Crag's turn, and seeing as he's got a good shot lined up on that boy, the cursed boy in front of him, he is gonna take fire, and he hits for a whopping 7 damage.
It's 6 then.
Oh no, six. Yeah, no, sorry. Hit thick. I was looking at the wrong person's character sheet. Yeah.
Like, Eddie can't read.
Ooh, he's down to 22. That's fine. Lovely. Brassy boy. He is getting more and more desperate. So he is gonna try and he's not even gonna try and hit the bear. Actually, no, he is gonna try and hit the bear because he's the one who's been laying into him.
I've bitten him once.
I mean,
I'm just
But
gonna
boy,
I'm just
I
gonna stay
tried.
quiet about those Eldritch blasts.
that was early on. Roll 11.
Yes.
Oh, that's 9 slashing damage,
Alright.
and I assume a 14. That's 5 slashing damage.
Okay.
Lovely, Zez.
I'm gonna Eldritch blast this guy with one beam and this guy with the other.
Okay, yeah, roll it. The first one hits. 6 damage. 30. But the second one does not, unfortunately.
Okay, so the guy trapped between us is still fine.
I mean, he's not fine by any stretch, but he is not dead. He is the most ragged out of anyone.
I'm trying to think, is there anything I have as a bonus action? No, that's an action. That's an action. That's an action. 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 Oh, spells are stupid.
Is magic hard, Richard?
Magic is hard.
Magic is pretty hard.
Oh, even cantrips are an action.
Yeah. Well, it depends on the cantrip, but mostly, yeah.
Yeah, that's my turn then. I can't do anything else.
Alright, green guy. He is going to. Seeing the ripe form of Herb's rear sticking out of the bush, he's going to try.
I believe it is termed
Alright.
my derriere.
I have to ask the question: is Herb thick?
Well, Andy, is he?
Is Herb thick?
Does Herb squat?
That's quite the question. Is
Those
Herb...
stew pots must be awful heavy.
Herb is not thick.
Herb doesn't squat, but I bet Herb carries some jiggle.
Herb got booty.
There ain't, there,
Um,
ain't, there ain't no firmness to that booty, it's all wobble.
It's a little bit saggy.
he's gonna take a swipe at that saggy booty.
Hold up a second. Let me update my notes.
Does a 19 hit?
No.
That is 4 slashing damage. Does a 16 hit?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, who are these guys? Jesus Christ.
They're
That's a
Now
veterans.
roll.
hang on a minute. Now
That's 5
hang on a
slashing
minute.
damage.
We're getting fucking battered.
Hey! So
It only
you
works
reduce
for
that
one
to 2.
impact.
So choose which one you want to reduce to 2. I would recommend the 5. So you take a total of 6 slashing damage from those attacks.
Okay.
That'll be his turn. This guy, so he skips his turn then, I take it?
Roll a wisdom save.
Oh, it wasn't safe. Up.
What's the DC, Dan?
Oh,
13.
Probably more than 3.
Yes.
What a
Yeah. Okay.
what an unwise fool.
Past him, and it's 2 bear.
Oh, yep, right, sorry, I am Bear. Bear would like to repeat his previous action of attempting to hit this daft bronze bastard in front of him. Oof. Ooh. Oh, poor Bear.
God damn. No. Sorry.
It's alright, I did 64 damage earlier on, I'm covered.
Do you not
He's
get?
sort of like staggering from side to side and kind of accidentally, like almost like drunken master, weaves around the blows.
Do you not
I should
get
just
some sort of
ask.
flanking advantage?
This
No,
is just a
we're not doing that.
procedural thing.
We're
Ed,
not
do
doing
you know-
flanking advantage.
Do
Yeah,
I get
we
my
discussed this earlier.
proficiency bonus added to my attack roll?
Do you not? I would have thought you would.
I don't know.
Wait.
I didn't include it, but that's because I'm beast shape. I don't know if I do or not.
I remember the B-shaped rules being very vague about what you carry over.
That's the issue. Is it's super vague on that, so I have no idea if my proficiency carried over. So I just haven't.
I feel like it should.
I've literally I've been sat here googling around on it, and it's like the main thing I'm seeing is DM discretion. So
I would say you do, because I would class it as a
Yeah.
weapon you are proficient in using. You are proficient in using your face and or claws.
you have not seen me hit things before, but okay.
Proficiency with face. I would say you do.
In that case, there's +3 to those attack rolls.
Ooh, the bite. Yay.
Yay! I dealt damage, guys.
So that'll be 12. Oh. Let me just double check. Him. Okay.
Did I kill him?
Did you get the first kill of the campaign? Yeah!
Hey.
Yes!
You, as he's sort of like drunkenly weaving, looking at the elephant, you just come over the top and just engulf his head.
Oh god. Okay, cool. Good to know.
And Blue Boy's turn. Whilst you are preoccupied with his comrade, he is going to try and take advantage of your distraction and attack. There's a 23 hit.
If I said no, would you believe me?
8 slashing damage. 13?
Yeah.
8 slashing damage. And that'll be his turn.
He's got to
Oh.
try harder. I'm down to 200% of a bear's health.
Jesus. God, it's the tankiest tank.
It's so good. Holy shit. This is so much better than I thought.
Herb?
Right. So this man disturbed my derriere.
He did.
I'm going to turn around and I'm going to have at him
Alrighty.
with my rapier.
Don't think you get sneak attack damage because there's no one else there and you're not hidden. But yes, attack.
Curses.
Unfortunately, no.
Right, then I'm going to break from him.
Okay. You doing that as a disengage?
Yeah, disengage as my bonus action. 2. How many spaces can I move?
I think
6.
6, because you're a human, aren't you? That's 30 feet.
4. 5, 6. I'm going to hide by the bear.
Wise.
It's not as safe as I thought it would be.
And then so like,
I have had that gift forever.
That's
Very good.
amazing.
Strong gift. Alright.
The gift game is strong in this one.
Gork,
Gork and Mork.
you are definitely sensing the tide of this battle beginning to turn.
Wait, what's happened to Crag? Has Crag been doing anything?
He's been shooting.
He's been
just
doing
been-
better than us, to be
He's
fair.
been laid up on the ground, bleeding out. But crossbow. Gork.
Oh shit, that's me. Sorry. Fuck. Right. What I'm gonna do? So the guy here, I'm gonna attack him with my rapier.
That hits.
Doesn't actually have the damage on that, does it?
No, it does
Tick-
not.
Tick box on your settings page.
Roll it again, but it'll be a hit. I'll take that as a hit.
Which tick box am I doing? Let's see.
So on the cog page, there's one on the top right. It's a click, and it says auto damage roll, auto damage and crit. Or in your case,
Wow.
it doesn't.
Why is that not clicked? Fair enough.
I think
Oh,
Edge can change
okay.
it in the settings of the campaign.
Alright.
Cool.
I shall look. But yeah, that is a hit because I'm 20, so 7 damage.
Cool.
Oof. He's starting to look quite rough.
Excellent. That is my turn.
Okie dokie. Garrow.
Alright, let's fuck this bitch up.
Yay, hit. So that'd be 12. Yep. He is very... He is not looking... He is not looking hot.
Does he want more?
Nah. Yes, he does. Yes, he was.
I'll give him more. You dirty, scaly bastard!
You bastard.
Alright, I'm gonna give that guy over here the fucking... I don't know if is it a finger? I don't know. I just gesture at him wildly and tell him to come and get some if he thinks he's hard enough.
Yeah, whatever half orcs do.
Probably just scream in his general direction. Just like ah!
That would be more than effective. Crag will join in with the screaming as he lets loose another bolt. So
I mean, that's a very bold statement from a guy with 4 hit points.
Ah!
Little
And
does
he
he know.
misses. He whiffs, trying to shoot at the green boy.
Oh, the thing is, his advantage roll was 23. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he would have had him. The black Dragonborn's gone.
That's
Brass.
fine.
Oh, Brassy's gone.
23 damage.
It is Zez.
I'm gonna move up here, and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it. One at each of them, I think.
One at each, yeah. Hit and a miss.
Can I have advantage
which one?
because I want it?
No.
Oh,
What do you
That
think
was a
you
good
got,
idea.
Andy?
As I want it.
Who's the first one to?
This guy, because I don't know if he's taking damage yet, and this guy's about to fight a bear, so
I mean, the fair logic there. So that's 13.
Fair
Say
logic.
bear logic there. Hey, nice.
Yes.
Okay, this is definitely starting to not go in their direction. They are
He just turned up in camp one day.
they are starting to look a little bit
Druid.
nervous now.
He's a character you can transform into that.
He is going to try and make a retreat. So first he's going to fire. He's going to try and fire back at Zez.
oh, I made a terrible mistake in my positioning.
So, does a 5 hit?
No, I don't
Okay,
think it does.
Imagine if
Alright.
it did.
He's gonna 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. He's nearly gone.
That's right, guys. I can still hit him from here. I think.
And that'll be his turn. Bear. That's a hit.
Is he still alive?
Where's his hit points? Yes. He has not been hit that much.
Is he still alive now?
Fuck.
That will end my turn.
And his life.
Unless he dies.
He is not dead.
Woo!
To be fair, he has not been hit really since the start of this.
I feel like I've
encounter.
corrected that.
Yes.
I think I was right in not
Alright.
attacking him because he was going to hit, like, fight a bear.
Oh, you did measly 26 damage. Jesus Christ.
Mate, earlier in
yeah,
the turn, I did 64 damage.
that was a woof. He felt that one.
Oh, he was the only person who was stood outside of the circle, wasn't he?
He is going to try and hit the bear to try and cover his retreat. So he is. Does a 10 hit?
No, wait, oh, no, 10 is my AC, so yeah.
8.
Wait, no, 11 is my AC!
Hey.
Yes!
Oh
I
shit! And he rolled.
blocked an attack, guys.
He rolled
Sorry.
10 again, so he missed both attacks. In his frustration, he is going to try and run away. So if you want to take an attack of opportunity, you may.
Dear God, yes. I will go with...
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah.
What's he got? Oof. Yes. Ooh. You, as he's running to go, you swipe at him, and you take your hands, your claws come back red, and a chunk of his torso is missing. But he does manage to continue to limp away a few.
I was
steps.
aiming for his legs, guys, I swear.
I thought it was going to be a case of your claws come away and his legs keep running, but you're holding his torso.
Herb.
Right, I'm gonna. Was it just that guy left?
It's both of them. They're both running away.
Where's the other one? Oh, right up the corner.
Yeah.
Who's more likely to die if I shoot them?
Let me just double check. The blue guy is the blue guy is ready to topple
Okay.
that one.
Now, because he's running away, will I get sneak attack?
No.
Okay, in that case, can I hide in this hedge?
Sure.
From the enemies who are running away.
Yeah, roll some stealth. Okay, yeah.
And I'll fire my short bow at him.
Yep. That's a hit. And that's a kill. Gork.
Cool. Well, I'm going to drop my concentration because obviously that's no longer needed as there's no necromancers around. And I don't really have a lot that I can do. I can't really do much here. So,
Do I have any ranged spells?
not really that do damage.
Just pick up a rock and throw it at him.
Can you stop him escaping?
How far away is he actually? I might be able to do something.
You can move.
I know. Oh yeah, more than enough. I'm going to cast Shatter.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That will do
Alright.
it, won't it?
Uh,
There we go.
con save.
It will notify an awful lot of people where we are.
that might happen. Con save.
What else has happened?
I mean, it could cause an avalanche to get you trapped in a cave. I don't know.
That was one time, and it was a perfectly reasonable mistake anyone could have made.
I don't think
That's
that's
a
true.
fail. So that's 9 damage. Ooh. So he gets rocked about. He stumbles a bit, but he continues his escape. He is looking right on the edge of death.
Let me check if I've got anything else.
Rocks.
I think
Rockfall.
literally all of my spells are actions. Let me just check.
Bonus action spells are pretty rare. There's not many about.
Yeah, there we go. That's fine.
All right. Garrow, you got anything?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna shoot that motherfucker in the back.
All right. Yeah.
Not with that roll.
That's a miss. Unfortunately. Sorry. Crag, he's only able to move.
No, hold on, my turn is.
Oh,
not-
sorry. Yeah. sorry.
Hold fire there. The only thing I can do is run into him.
That works.
That's my plan
I
too.
don't see an issue with this. This is my whole attack strategy.
What say you, DM?
I would say it's not quite a grapple because a grapple would be an action. So I'd say you can. I'd say if you're just trying to run over and tangle him up.
I just want
Mate.
to literally just charge headlong into him.
Please
I
don't
would
do
say
that.
yeah, if you're trying to impede him.
But
'cause
to
it
be
was-
honest, it's much anything. It's I'm moving faster than he is. I'm just going to run into him and hope we both fall over.
Okay. Make
I mean,
yeah,
so
make
for
an
reference,
athletics.
What I'm actually going to do is bonus action dash and then use that speed to fucking just like charge at him.
Make an athletics check.
Can't I make an acrobatics check?
No. Not terribly acrobatic. This is more just like fucking like linebacker.
Can I like do a front flip on the left?
I love this. This is like finally
front flip
Sam
it.
doing what we did all
No.
campaign.
No, just athletics.
Yeah, it's an athletics, I'm afraid. It just seems a lot. That's pretty decent though.
I was
Uh,
bad at athletics. I'm just better at acrobatics.
you win. Yeah, no, you win. You tangle him up, and you guys both go sprawling to the ground.
Why is every time I try and drag my character to the top of the page, my whole screen's scrolling downwards? I don't know what's going on here?
You both take damage.
There.
Hey,
I don't know what was going on there. If I select my character and try and move him up screen, my whole screen moved down.
so yeah, he is prone. Use the net one. Yeah, Crag. He doesn't really have a good shot. He's going to try and make a shot, but I'm going to say he has disadvantage shooting through this this bush over here.
The big bush.
The big bush.
The bush.
Herb's favourite bush.
And he misses.
Oh dear.
We could have taken the bird.
No.
Nah.
I know what you're thinking, and I'm going to say
Nah.
I wouldn't mind, but I don't have enough hit points for that to be.
I know. Yeah, Zez.
I'm gonna move to here, and then I'm also going to burn an action to dash at him. But I have this thing where,
Oh, cool.
because I'm an elephant, right? I can trample him.
Cool.
Okay.
So he has to make an athletic or acrobatics check.
Richard, for reference, he's already prone. You're only going to deal 1d6 damage.
Yeah, but it might be enough to kill him, and it's cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
That is
fair.
cool.
We'll call do what you like. Fuck the fact that you can actually kill him with your blast. Let's run him over.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's more fun than the other.
What's the DC on that? So it's 8 plus. What's your proficiency?
3.
3,
So 3, and your strength.
1.
That'd be 12. Amazingly, he fails that. So yeah, 1d6. Roll it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love the fact that the elephant sorcerer was like, I could, kill him with a spell, or I can just run him over.
He is so very hurt, but not yet dead.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else I can do. Can I hit
I'm
him with
just
my
gonna-
tusks
okay,
as a
should we
bonus
play-
action?
He's gonna. For reference, he's got 3 hit points left. He's gonna use half his action for this turn to try and stand up and run. Not make it. Bear, would you
Bruh.
Hold
be
on,
able
hold
to
on.
hit him?
Wait, did he try and run away?
Oh yeah, attack of
Oh, yeah,
opportunity.
do it.
Both get attacks of opportunity.
All right, roll it.
Yeah, boy.
Tusks.
Tusks. Nice. That does not hit. Garrow, how would you like to do this?
Well, he's going to stand up and try and run away, and as he does, I'm just going to flick out my cutlass and hit him in the back of the neck, and just leave it embedded in the side of his neck. It's a fairly choppy implement.
That's very good.
That's
very
why I
effective.
miss.
I like it.
Because he's already dead.
Ah,
Not
Yeah,
because I
yeah.
suck.
there's a free cutlass coming up.
Woohoo!
Hey,
Balling now, boys.
you have killed people.
I mean, I only lost 40 hit points.
Right, would anybody like some bread?
Yes.
Is it healing?
I'm good.
bread?
There's lots of food here, and Bear would like to wander over to a corpse.
You're already
Uh,
next to a corpse. I'm assuming you've eaten that one already. You've had time between turns.
I have all the
Between
stale
turns,
bread,
shoving it.
but I have had to put a cigarette out on.
Brilliant. A slightly fag ash covered bread loaf.
Still good.
Here we are. Did you chop down that?
I assume we're now going to recongregate around Crag and maybe take a short rest?
Please. I can only trample once per short rest.
Please.
Who is injured?
I'm short 40 fucking hit points.
Literally
Okay.
everybody is injured,
Apart
Sure,
from Bear.
20.
apart from Bear.
Interesting. Okay.
I lost 20 HP.
I lost 40. Actually, I lost
Right.
42, but I regained 2.
Lost 11.
I ended that fight plus 34.
That's why you're the tank.
This works, guys. I'm just saying.
I like also that Bear's the biggest, but it was me and the orc that went running after the thing.
Yeah.
I'm not that. Oh, I am, but I'm quite quick actually. But still.
But your initiative is low, so you
Oh,
didn't
it
get a
is
chance.
bad.
The question stands, is it a short rest?
Okay, so
If it is
You
because
guys-
Ben hit die, then I'm fucking balling because I get double points.
so you guys, in the aftermath of the battle, Crag kind of just slumps over a little bit, just fucking worn out, and he says, "I don't think you have time to rest here, lads. That ruckus they're going to be coming.
It was the
Remember
shatter,
what I
wasn't
said?
it?
Get to Dunmore. You'll be met by the rest of the lads. Just survive. Survive until then."
Just imagine everyone looking at Garrow, just like,
Is
Survive.
Dunmore spelled D-U-N-M-O-O-R, or is it
Yes, it
M-O-R?
is.
Let's find a cart and head to Dunmore.
No carrots.
I feel like there's something deep in your backstory as to why you hate carts.
Definitely.
I mean, he hates quiches. So.
Quiches come on carts.
Yeah, luckily Herb makes.
We've figured it out, guys.
It's all
We
coming
should
together.
be detectives.
Wait a minute. Do you hate quiches because Herb makes terrible quiches?
Maybe.
Because Herb makes pretty rank quiches. Herb once.
To be honest, if we're truly honest about this, the reason that Garrow hates quiches is because they're a crime against pies.
Quiches are shit. But Herb once.
Quiches
They're a
are
pie
pretty
without,
damn good.
without the lid.
Herb once served a quiche to the company that a fox had been sick on.
To
I
add
think-
to this
I think someone
backstory,
should take
Bear
over from
may or
Herb.
may not have been said fox.
I agree with you. My character does. So,
Oh my god.
I love that.
I just
What?
had to quickly
Don't worry,
defend
Axe.
your opinion.
I
on
agree with you.
quiches.
My alternative
yeah, I agree.
personality.
My character does.
Oh, that's amazing.
Is how I really
I don't hate
feel.
quiches. Garrow does.
Come on!
Yep,
Uh,
alright, let's go.
So, no short rest for us then.
Fine. Bear will kind of glance around and say to, like, Garrow, fine, you can ride me this once.
Woo!
Okay.
It is a slippery slope, boy.
And holds up a single claw. Once.
Everyone gets one.
Except
so-
the elephant man.
Does that
I
mean I
only
can
weigh
force
nearly
it
a
back?
ton. It's fine.
That's a lot.
So,
Garrow's gonna, like, turn around like drunken Jack Sparrow and then just point in a direction and be like, yes, that way, and start walking.
Always back the way we came.
It's that way.
So you guys just head straight off.
no, I'm gonna strip them bodies because I'm a fucking thief.
Can Bear, hidden from people, de-shift from bear form briefly and offer a healing word to the injured lad, just so he can hopefully not be in as much pain.
Oh, it's a half a moment.
Ignore the rage damage.
Hello.
It's an angry word.
I
It's
feel
a
that's
very
going to be
angry
Bear's catchphrase. Hello, I am Bear. Please ignore the rage.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I feel like we've
Yeah.
learned a lot about our characters this session.
That's a 6 heal. Is that 6 heal into Garrow then? Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect.
Uh,
I'm a whole 10 hit points.
Lovely.
Double figures, boys.
So
I'm
you
alive.
guys get 4 sets of scale mail.
Ooh.
How much is scale mail in terms of AC?
14 plus dex up to a max of 2, I want to say.
Yeah.
18 plus dex up to a max of 2.
Booyah.
What
gonna
is
put that
scale
in
mail
my
in terms of
treasure.
armor? Is it light armor or?
It's medium
It's
armor.
medium.
I will not take it because I am not proficient in that.
So you get four sets of scale mail, 4 long swords, 1 short sword, and 2 heavy crossbows. And all told, probably about
Wait, can you repeat that? 4 sets of scale mail.
4 sets of scale mail, 4 long swords, 1 short sword, 2 heavy crossbows with 20 bolts.
What, each?
No, between them in total.
Yeah.
And about 40 gold.
Alright, I've written all that down.
Cool.
It's all in. As for now, Garrow has pocketed a lot, but only for the convenience of having it in one place.
Garrow, whilst you're doing that, can you roll me an investigation check?
I can try. Can I ask for assistance from my fellow rogue?
What are you trying to roll for? Sorry.
Investigation.
I can give him a
Because
hand
I
because
totally
I've got
didn't
quite good
help-
investigation.
I totally didn't help the other rogue make his character sheet and happen to know that he's really good at investigation.
Okay, so who's going to be doing the roll?
Fucking Herb over there.
All right, Herb, roll me some investigation if you're helping Garrow strip them bodies.
Because I'm pretty sure his modifier is something more than 0.
Mine's +3.
And-
Hey,
Oh, mine's
that's
actually
all.
0. That's cool.
Let's do.
All right, lovely. So, Herb, what you find when you look in on the bodies, on the upper right arm, in the scales, as all these guys are Dragonborn, there is several of the scales missing, and these the missing scales form almost like a diamond shape with like a cross going through it. And you guys. Sorry?
Is it safe to assume these are all Dragonborn? Do they all have horns of some sort or another?
The green guy does, and so does the brass guy,
Can I cut their horns off and keep them?
I suppose.
I feel like I should object to this.
You're not a Dragonborn.
Bears don't have horns.
He's not wrong. I will shift back into bear form where I feel safe.
So you guys recognize that symbol as the mark of the Sundered Scale, another mercenary company, which is almost exclusively Dragonborn in their ranks. Sometimes using kobolds for jobs. But yeah, so you know the identity of the your enemy to an extent. So as you guys are leaving, Crag sort of waves you off, just saying, "Make it to Dunmore, lads. Just stay alive. We'll get these bastards."
Well, you won't. You're dying.
You can't kill me. And with that, he sort of chuckles to himself.
I don't want to stab him to prove a point.
And just hobbles into the undergrowth.
Wow. That's fair enough.
As he's walking off, you hear him chuckling. "I'll see if I can find some more stragglers. I'll point them in the direction. Just don't get yourselves caught."
Cool.
Onwards.
Lovely. So yeah, you guys are in the forest. Let me see if I can find some nice art.
Dude. I would like it noted that Garrow is riding a bear.
Yes. And Bear is nervously looking around to see if any of his bear friends have seen.
I love that.
Sans is
He's
just
gonna
looking at
die
Garrow
of
with jealousy.
embarrassment.
Do you think riding a sentient bear counts as taking a short rest?
I would say if you are completely Sparko and you are not paying attention to anything that is happening, i.e. you are not able to engage in any roles or anything, that yes.
Sweet.
Does it mean we now have a new way for people to take a short rest by they simply sleep on top of the bear while we travel?
So, if I'm not wrong, that means I can spend up to half my level in hit die.
Yes, I believe so.
Right. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Oh, here's a question. I have 6 levels, but only one of them is in fighter. Does that mean I have 1 fighter hit die and 5?
You have 1 fighter hit die, yeah.
Alright, I'll start with the fighter hit die. And then I'll go rogue, and then I'll go rogue. And then double all of that. So that's
Ooh,
9.
why double?
Because I have this.
Wound closure thing.
Oh, that's
So
pretty good.
That's amazing.
8 plus 16, 24 plus 10, 34. And that is me. Back up to full hit points, boys.
Oh, sweet. Never mind.
Fucking Jesus.
That
Can we push
fucking
him off the bear now?
so good.
You're done with Bear now.
I mean, I'm not telling Bear that.
That's a good call. I wouldn't.
Because this shit's cozy.
So yes, it is the middle of the night. You guys are still quite in spitting distance of the original battlefield, and then the clearing where you came upon Crag and had a fight with the Dragonborn mercenaries. What are you guys gonna do? Are you guys gonna try and push on? You're gonna try and find camp? You're gonna try and make some distance? What are you doing?
How are we all looking for health? Because now, now I'm fucking balling. I assume Bear is fine.
I have
There
less
is
than half my
first.
health.
I'd like to rest.
All right, I guess maybe we'll take a. Me and Bear will keep watch as full hit points while everyone else takes a short rest.
We can have a bonding moment.
I mean, it's kind of do. Where you are my pet.
All right.
You literally openly admitted this was the case.
Yeah, it's true.
Can everyone then roll me a
You're wearing a collar.
A what check?
stealth check?
Before we do, I will throw out a pass for that.
Okay.
Very
Which I'm
nice.
looking at, like,
The elephant.
Oh.
apart from the elephant.
Do you want me to re-roll, Ed, or are you happy with the original one? So
Up-
before
up
the
the-
pass
up
that
the
phase.
I mean, if he
Where are
takes
you?
us as a party, dear God, I hope
I'll
we
take.
fucking
No, you can
smashed
have the
it.
first one. Yeah, that's fine. 1, 2. Yeah, no, you guys. You guys are very. You guys are surprisingly quiet for a large bear, an elephant, and a drunk, and a half orc, and a bugbear.
I mean, I've got experience on the stage, so I know how to be quiet when I need to.
soft-footed
You have to be
anymore.
quiet when you're behind the stage, obviously.
Of course.
Don't want to distract the other actors.
And who's sort of leading the party? Is it Bear again?
Who's what? Sorry.
Who's sort of
the party?
leading the group?
What about Bear with Garrow astride?
All right, Bear, do you want to roll me some survival?
Yes.
Yeah, lovely. So you guys are able to keep enough of a low profile, and Bear is able to navigate you guys through the forest for about an hour or so until coming upon a sort of semi-hidden grove, which the undergrowth around is quite thick. You kind of push through, and then you come into like a semi-open bit where you guys think can be a good place to take a short rest.
Gotta love that groove.
So yeah, people.
This is where
So-
we roll hit dice, isn't it?
Yes, so you can because you're level 6, you can roll up to 3 of your hit dice.
Okay.
Nice.
That is better.
What I'm going to do whilst this is going on is that I'm going to use my Song of Rest, and everyone gets
Yeah.
an extra D6.
Nice.
Everyone.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Dad,
Daniel.
Dad, sing to us.
No, it will be speeches, but I haven't had enough time to be
A
inspirational. yet,
dramatic
guys.
reading of Shakespeare.
Is Gork's
Will be.
Song of Rest just telling like stories about
Yeah.
his time on the stage?
Alas, poor Yorick.
Oh, what?
I
Like, not
do-
dramatic readings. Like, one time I was
I-
working with this goblin.
You say
Delightful.
that, Sam, but my guy's character picture has a skull because he does actually carry a skull with him that he talks to when he's practicing his lines.
Sorry, is it wrong? I picture him being like, "Oh, I carried this skull with me," and everybody else being like, "Oh yeah, we do too." And they're like bloody war trophies.
Lovely. So you guys are all rested up. So you guys are rested up.
Everyone
You
gets an extra 4, by the way.
You spent a little bit of time sort of licking your wounds. The sounds of battle around you have definitely faded into the distance. Who was keeping watch? Sorry.
Bear and Garrow.
So either both of you guys can roll perception, or one of you guys can roll with advantage.
Do you want to roll with advantage?
Yes.
Do that. Yeah, see,
Okay.
there we go.
So whilst you guys are having a short rest, Garrow, you are unable to detect any signs of pursuit at this moment.
Oh, good.
That's not to say they are, and you just didn't know. That just means with a fairly.
I know, but I'm fine. I'm fucking convinced. So.
Cool. What's your guys' plan?
Push on to Dunmore or whatever.
Dunmore
Dunmore, hi.
Okay.
for the last fight for Scottish freedom. Oh wait, the wrong war.
Is anyone proficient in either history or survival? I'll say.
Survival.
Okay, Bear, you can roll survival. Anyone else proficient in survival or history?
Oh, I'm
Nope.
proficient in survival.
Okay, anyone who's proficient in survival can roll survival. Anyone who's proficient in history, roll history.
Ah, I'm not very wise, but I'm proficient.
But Bear is very wise in the ways of the forest. And he knows that Dunmore. He knows the forest intimately. And he's very, very well travelled. And he knows Dunmore is probably about a 4 day, 4 days journey to the northwest along the river.
Dunmore, or as it is known in my native tongue.
The Dun River.
Oh, I'm so done with that river.
Done and done.
Stupid actors.
So yeah, you're fairly happy with the direction and your ability to navigate to Dunmore.
Woohoo!
So yeah, you guys heading off then
To Dunmore.
to Dunmore.
Onwards,
Alright.
friends.
Waiting.
Can I leave
So-
some big elephant tracks for people who are trying to
Oh,
follow
excellent.
us, but just lead them off in a different direction and then sort of cut back?
Okay, make a survival check.
Oh fuck!
Because this is
Oh,
very sort of
fuck!
that's like bushcraft. Oh shit. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah. As you guys sort of getting your meager supplies together and
Seth
getting ready
just
to leave.
stomps off into the forest.
Yeah. And walks around for about half an hour or so, manages to make some false trails, and doubles back to you guys as you head off. And
Doesn't
then,
tell
you
anyone
guys-
what he was doing.
So their
We
game
all
trails.
assume he's gone to the bathroom.
So their game trails are on the way. For the sake of expediency, we'll just see. Can everyone roll me a stealth check for the first day?
Yes, I can.
No.
Yes. Oh, pull roll.
Okay. So you guys are making your way through the forest along some game trails. Sure, you guys eventually do manage to come to a clearing where you manage to make camp. Who's taking first watch?
I will.
I will assist because he's an actor.
Okay.
I can see in the dark.
I cannot.
He's just practicing his standing on watch stance, not actually looking at anything.
I mean, it depends how well I roll.
He knows he's not going to
I'm
get
very-
a real part.
Every
I am-
roll is a performance roll.
Yeah.
Do you want us to roll anything?
Perception.
That makes sense.
Oh.
I am very much a method actor, guys. Just gonna put that out there.
Yes, so your watch goes without a hitch. You see out the rest of it, and yeah, all goes well. Who's taking second watch?
Bear.
All right, Bear, roll me some perception.
Are we going to have a full rest during this one?
Yeah, this is a long rest.
Long rest, sweet. Come
Oh,
on,
it's not
these
disturbed.
spells.
Bear, perception. Okay. Bear,
Bear.
you. I'm just trying to. I should make sure I've got the right thing out. Motherfuck. So, Bear, you, with your keen bear senses, managed to hear some rustling out into the undergrowth, and you managed to smell humanoids on the air.
Oh dear.
Do they smell scaly?
What's your perception roll? I would say no. They do not have the same scaly tang as the previous
The
ones.
delicious ones we fought earlier.
What are you doing?
So it sound does it sound like one or multiple?
Several. You're not able to make out distinct numbers, but more than 2 or 3.
Okay, I want to try and like quietly rouse some people in the party. Whoever's closest to me, I want to try and like nudge them awake by licking their faces or something.
So you
I'll take
managed to rouse them.
Free moisturizer.
And then, at the same time, claw in front of mouth, do a shh.
Does it come out as more of a growl though?
I have to imagine everything I do is just slightly horrifying because it's a bear. Either way, yeah, kind of, nudge people awake and like point towards it and like get ready in case it's going to be a fight.
Yeah. Okay. Are you guys taking any action beforehand? Are you doing anything? You going after him, or are you waiting for it? You're just making ready.
Garrow's gonna prepare himself to spring into action.
Okay.
Herb's gonna slip off and hide in the nearby hedge.
Okay.
I'm
roll
going
me-
to.
Garrow's gonna get up and quietly converse with Bear, but not in a fashion that might be woken up in the night and just having a chat, not necessarily.
Herb rolls stealth.
Okay. Ooh, damn. Yeah, Herb. Everyone turns around and Herb's just fucking gone.
It's just a ladle. So he was standing.
Yeah, so Garrow's gonna spring up and no, not spring up. Sorry, just casually get up and start chatting to Bear as if he's just about to take over watch.
Okay.
Says he's going to pretend to still be asleep.
Are we going into combat again now?
Possibly. Pretend like this is nighttime.
It's night time.
Are we dropping characters?
Yes.
Daytime.
Nighttime. Daytime.
So I imagine you guys have made camp sort of here off to the side, or like anywhere. Right?
Bear is too small.
Is there a way to change the default size of Bear's
There,
character?
that is a thing, yes.
Okay, let's
Herb
worry about
will
that
be here.
later. But yep.
In this
Yeah.
hedge.
Yeah, Zez is still pretending to be asleep, just like lying there,
Okay.
but is awake.
Step away from the
What's
bear.
everyone's passive? What's everyone's passives?
Nighttime. Daytime.
guess I'll use that to be like to remind me that I'm prone.
Oh yeah, yeah. So, Bear, as you are the most alert, you are able to hear the disturbance coming from the bushes just on yonder. And soon enough, you see. Oh, damn. Wrong layer. Yeah. Ha! Little man. Poke his head through. And upon seeing you, he just goes, sorry. And then starts to back away.
Hold up, laddie.
I don't know.
Oh, Ed, can I try and grab him as he runs away? Because he was within my reach.
Okay, yeah.
Garrett's having none of that shit. He's gonna grab him by his shirt and be like, "Who the hell are
What's
you?"
that?
I don't know. Guys! And... easy. As Garrow sort of advances closer, he's able to see some friends behind him. Garrow, roll initiative for me, nice and quick.
Here we go.
Wow. Oh shit. There we go. That's better. I'll take it.
Bandits.
They will live to rue the day.
Alrighty,
Just
Garrow.
like those lizard men did eventually.
So as you're looking at these guys, they do not look as professional and practiced as the dragon men you met
So-
before.
In my head, I grabbed this guy by the scruff of his shirt. Have I got him grappled?
Roll me an athletics check.
Nope, that's not athletics. That is though.
Let's see.
This is an adequate roll.
If you'd
Roll
done well on the
deception,
first one,
make
you
him-
could have
made
lied
him
about
think.
the second one.
Yeah, made him think he's grappled. You're not going anywhere. I guess he's right.
Just stand there with your hand lightly on his shoulder. Just you are grappled.
I'm thoroughly convinced.
Yes, he is successfully grappled.
Yeah, for your reference, those rolls aren't whispered. I can see that roll.
Ah, cool. Never mind.
Alright, just a warning that you need
Thank
to
you.
fiddle with the setting quick. Right. So, I might be mistaken, but I believe if he's grappled, that means I have advantage on my attacks against him.
I believe that's true.
And we all know we
this guy-
need it.
This guy is so getting fucking gutted. Alright, I'm just gonna fucking. So if I. Hang on, let me think this through. Can I cold shot to, like, gut stab him with my other hand?
I would
That-
say so. Then
Would that then be a straight roll?
it would just be a straight roll because they'd cancel out. Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, if I didn't do that, I'd still be able to do more damage, potentially, if I do it.
Yeah, I would take the advantage.
But I can't do an offhand attack because I've got him in one fist.
Yes.
Okay. I'll take my chances.
You go with
Oh,
a straight roll.
Yeah.
That is a hit.
$15 damage as we gut this bastard.
Okay, yeah, you successfully got him.
Marvelous.
Oh my fucking god! Like immediately, just
Yeah.
killed a man.
That first. Okay, let's go with this combat first.
Can I like ask very very politely and not at all in a very aggressive and sweary manner the rest of them who the hell they think they are with a nice intimidation check.
Ooh.
I mean, I'd like to, having just gutted their friend, I'd like to claim advantage, but I'm not that kind of guy. So.
All right, Andy, calm down.
I mean, yeah. So I'll say you potentially do, considering you've just eviscerated a guy right in front of them, and you're a very angry-looking half-orc.
And there's a bear standing behind him.
And it's dark.
So
It's a dark night on half-orc, you know.
these guys kind of just sort of like hide behind him, and he's like, you didn't tell us they was armed. He's like, what? And the other guy's like, look, I don't fucking know. I just fucking just saw the prints. We just follow him like everyone else. We're really sorry.
Not sorry, he is. Gesturing at the corpse before him.
Poor Dave.
I can see that. Apologies. We'll leave you to it then, shall we?
No. I think you'll be coming into the circle to say hello. And he's gonna gesture at them with his bloody cutlass and say, "Hey lads."
Okay. I would say
Bear
they're.
is doing that, sitting on his ass, waving bear thing.
I'm going to. I don't know. Has anyone here not got dark vision?
Me.
I have.
That's not the question, Sam, but thank you.
I'm
I'm going to
helping.
hold out my skull and cast a light so that it glows so that people can see.
I mean, for everybody else's benefit, my only intention here is to rob them because they would have done no less to us.
Yeah, that's fine. But also, like, I think it'd be a little bit creepy if I'm holding a glowing skull and it means the elephant man can see.
Yay! Elephant man.
Both of those things are true. Is it safe to assume they're no longer going to attack us?
I would say so, yeah.
All right.
Can I pick what colour? Oh, I can pick what colour. What colour do we go for, gang?
Black.
I
I
Not-
don't know if it's super intimidating if you discuss the colours more.
Out of context, out of game, which one do you think is most intimidating?
nice red glow. Nothing creepy than a red glow.
Yeah, I'm thinking green, but red works. Sam, being colourblind, I don't know why I asked you. You don't know
Same
what colours
colour,
are.
all of it. It's all grey.
Yeah,
It's
fuck.
all grey. No, a red glow from the skull.
I'm not a dog. I can see colours.
Well,
No, you can't.
You just don't know
Right,
exactly which
Andy,
ones.
Yes, dogs can't see many colours, and Andy, I am not entirely colourblind. You bastard.
well.
So yes, they've come into the center. The two guys are hiding behind the other guy who you kind of deemed to be kind of their leader. They've all just got their hands in the air, just standing
Yeah.
there.
When you're old and deaf, life's going to look like a Charlie Chaplin film to you.
I hate you too, Andy. I hate you too.
Actually, I really like that as an insult. That's great.
It's very specific.
Yeah.
So, I want all of their valuables and/or equipment that may be of use.
Herb's going to start knocking up some more food.
Are you sure? Okay, they throw their
All the weapons and armor in a heap, and turn out their pockets for any gold and/or valuables they may or may not be carrying.
Herb's going to take a ladle of stew and slowly walk up to one of them and just tip the ladle on their head. And then go back and get another ladle full of stew.
that one. The one you have tipped the ladle on is thoroughly. It starts like, just like shaking
And then I'm going to
uncontrollably.
go back to the next one and tip a ladle of stew on his head.
Just making sure you have a full ladle. Okay, so yeah, you
And then I'm going to come up here and tip a ladle on Garrow's head.
No.
Too late already, did it?
Yeah, balding bastard.
so yeah, they have thrown well, these guys have thrown onto the ground 3 scimitars and 2 short bows.
All right, I will note that in the loot pile.
Can someone roll me perception? Oh,
Not as well as he can.
okay. Gork and Herb. You notice the guy in front seems to have not turned out one of the pockets in his back, on the sort of back of his trews.
I'm gonna whisper that into where the fuck into Garrow's ear.
Can Herb just approach him with a ladle of stew and reach into his pocket and take it?
Actually,
whatever-
no. I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna take whatever's in his pocket. Yeah.
Okay.
Reach into his pockets.
You extricate 10 gold.
And then I'm going to tip stew in the pocket that he didn't empty.
Can I take? So I get 10 gold from that.
Yes.
Excellent.
Okay, you can share it out, but yeah, you've got it.
I'm definitely taking it. But I'm an actor. I need money, mate.
There he goes. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see that bit. Oh, thank you for getting that for me.
All right, Garrow is then going to stand before them and fold his arms and look at them like kind of down his nose and be like, "All right, lads, give me 2 good reasons why I shouldn't kill all of you."
I love that it's 2. Such a good line.
Well, you know,
would
you
have been
seem like a godly bunch.
Kill us.
Okay, yeah, okay, so if that were, so there's God,
Which god?
Can I just Eldritch Blast this guy to make a point?
Okay, roll an attack. Yeah,
He's getting 2 beams.
the first one hits, the second one doesn't.
Hands in the air.
I would say, yeah, you get advantage on the second hit, but it still didn't hit.
I mean, he
You
doesn't
missed-
have any
you missed
armor
the
anymore.
surrendered man. What on, Richard?
Well,
He's
it's
still
just-
got his armor on. He's got his leather armor.
I thought it was all in a pile on the floor.
Richard,
As his weapons.
you missed the surrendered man with his hands in the air.
Magic is hard.
It's so good for any time you mess anything up.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
his entire backstory.
So yeah, you hit that guy, and then the guy's like, "Oh, okay, not God. We're really sorry. We didn't mean to. We only just started doing this. We don't know what we're doing, man. Come on."
Oh well, I've got some excellent notes if you want to have a look into it. And I proceed
Shut
to
up,
cop.
Gork.
Oh.
Stupid thespian. Alright, lads. I'll do you a deal. We'll be taking all your weapons. And if you can make it to Dunmore alive, we'll give them back. But you'll have to fight with us.
With no weapons.
We'll give them back so they can fight with us.
Hey,
They'll be our meat shield.
exactly. They're,
Alright.
they're free troops, and to mercenaries, free troops are literally the best thing ever.
True.
They're like, "Okay, yeah.
Worst comes to worst, they die on the way and don't turn up, and we're no worse off.
Yeah, they wrote. They're like, yeah, absolutely, sure, definitely, wherever you say, totally." Dunmore, was it?
Lads, one more thing. I'll see you at Dunmore. I'll hunt you to the end of your days and feed you your own insides for pudding.
Roll intimidation.
They just laugh.
Can I help with intimidation?
You have to declare it beforehand, but it would have. Yeah.
I'm busy
I
licking
suppose,
myself,
no.
so you know.
It's like, yeah, we got it. Dunmire, yeah, see ya. Hang on.
Lads, I don't think they're coming to Dunmore with us.
I don't think.
No.
There you go.
I mean, you want to fight them?
Uh,
I'll say, for the sake of expedience, Oh, what you do manage to find?
Is inspiration for the DM.
No.
Oh.
You do manage to find on the dead guy a slightly blood-splattered map,
Hey!
Hey.
which I will show you guys next time.
Uh,
But I was
Right.
thinking,
Ed hasn't made it yet.
I am most of the way of making it.
Can I
Okay.
take the map?
Actually, what I can do is I can
Show
Oh.
you the world.
Ooh.
show you the world.
Ooh.
I will show you the rough outline of the world.
I'll take the world without all the detail. That's fine.
Yeah,
I love a world map.
there is definitely some touching up and filling
All
in.
the
there.
more interesting having not created it
Touching
myself.
up and filling in. Great action set. Brilliant.
And by
Definitely
creating
not
it
going to get you in
myself, I
trouble
mean
at all.
someone else's map and heavily edited.
So let me just. I'm just trying to export it. That's all fine. Okay. That's
I think just to be
fine.
annoying, we should burn every map we come across so that we never get to see it properly.
Ooh, ooh.
I like that.
I spelled Veridor wrong.
I've seen this map.
Have you? Where?
I feel like I've seen this map. Like,
I
It's-
made it.
I'm going to say
Okay.
that, Dan, it's a style of map that you may have seen before. But
It's a
maybe.
very. I used a program called Incarnate, which I think a lot of people use for their tabletop games.
oh, this is the map that I saw that I thought this was. Wait there, I'll show you what it is.
Although interestingly, it's not that indifferent to a map I had for a D&D campaign that I never actually ran a long, long time ago.
This is what I thought it was.
I mean, you could be forgiven for making that mistake.
Yeah.
I would think that we maybe used a similar. I think they used Incarnate as well.
Yeah.
Where is
And I'll give them some similarities in terms of shape.
where's Dunmore?
So Veridor is here. You guys, you know that your ambush was roughly about here. Dunmore is here.
Right.
So you are following the River Dun, up towards Dunmore. That is the goal. And I think that seems like a natural point to leave it there.
I would.
Yep.
Hot damn.
Hot diggity daffodil.
Ah, diggity dog.
I didn't realise how much I miss playing D&D.
And Richard, cut.